Yo guys, what is going on? Sizer here. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be reviewing every single flavor that came out last year, 2019, all the way from Battle Juice to Dub Melon Mint. There were 11 flavors to be released. I'm going to try and make this video as quick as I can, but sit back, enjoy. It might be a long one. I don't know. Let's start. First flavor right here. This was Battle Juice. This was the first flavor of the year. Came out January. Oh, wow. I should have been more prepared for this. January 23rd was when Battle Juice came out. I remember when Battle Juice first came out, it was supposed to be inspired by Tfue at first. But then something happened with him, and they instead just decided to do inspired by FaZe Clan. This was before all the drama, before they released the contract, whole thing that happened with him and FaZe Clan. But yeah, Battle Juice smells like pineapple. Let's try it. Tastes like pineapple juice. I'm unfortunately allergic to pineapple, so I'm not really gonna be having too much of that. But I just had a sip. I should be fine. But yeah, I mean, it just tastes like pineapple. It's actually a lot better than what I remember. I remember having it at the beginning of the year, and I was like, it's all right. Like, I had like a small sip of it, and then I had my friends review for the channel. I'm also going to be linking down below all of my official reviews of all the flavors as they came out throughout the year. So if you guys want to look back from last year and see all my flavor reviews of every single flavor, that'll be linked down below. Next flavor we got is Pink Grapefruit, which was released on February 13th. This was inspired for Valentine's Day. It was going to be exclusive run like Peach Cobbler, where it was just going to be one batch. Once it sells out, and they're not bringing it back. That's what it was going to be originally, but the community decided that they wanted it to stay. So I think it's still in the store right now. Very citric-y, I think. That's how you pronounce it. Citrusy. There it is. Citrusy. Very citrusy. Let's try it. Very sweet flavor. Almost sour. But nonetheless, great flavor. The third flavor to release was Bahama Mama on May 28th. This was the first flavor that we got released 3 months. We had to wait 3 months for this flavor, for a next flavor after Pink Grapefruit. Of course, inspired by Roman Atwood. I think this is a fan favorite. Everyone enjoys this flavor. I don't think I've met a single person that doesn't enjoy this flavor. But yeah, Bahama Mama is an orange pina colada. Let's try it. Great as always. I remember this past summer, I had a summer job, and I just drank so much Bahama Mama. I drank it every day, all day. One of my favorite flavors, honestly, from GFUEL this year, and probably in general. Fourth flavor, we got Type O, released on June 19th. This was right around the time that I finished my junior year of high school. I don't know. It's inspired by Code Vein, by Bandai Namco. It's called Type O, meant to remind people of like blood, because Code Vein, veins, blood. You know, you get the correlation. Smell it. It smells like tropical rain. I said this in my official review. I don't know. I said to a lot of people, it almost tastes like a DLC to Tropical Rain. Like they got the Tropical Rain base and then just enhanced it. But yeah, let's try it. Yeah. In my opinion, I think it just tastes like Tropical Rain. Nothing else to really say about that flavor. Next up, we have Snow Cone, which released on July 18th. This is it. It's a nice blue flavor. The only blue flavor to come out this year. First smell, you can definitely smell the snow cone. Let's try it. Very sweet. It's good for mixes. I treat it as like the new mystery flavor. Mystery flavor I always use for mixes. Like if I wanted to get like a creamsicle, I would mix mystery with orange and kind of creamsicle. Really nice flavor. But I do the same with snow cone. I mix like snow cone with whatever, and you have that flavor as a snow cone. But yeah. Next we have strawberry banana. This released August 28th. I was fortunate enough to be invited out to the G Squad 48-hour live stream where they actually had this flavor, and they also had the PewDiePie flavor early, like 2 months early, whatever. But this flavor is so good. Every time I try it, every time I have it, it always brings me back. It always teleports me back to that stream house. Just having a blast with a bunch of friends from the GFUEL Discord, and just, yeah, let's try it. That brings me straight back to it. The smell and the taste of it just brings me straight back to that stream house where I had we had an absurd amount of GFUEL that weekend. I would love to go back to the stream house and do another 48-hour live stream. But on to the next one. We have Hype Sauce, which released September 12th, 2019. They actually did a pop-up shop in New York City with this flavor. They had some celebrities there. They had some FaZe members there. And of course, they had some exclusive like t-shirts, like apparel for the pop-up. And they had the collector's boxes there for Hype Sauce. I unfortunately could not go. It was on like a Thursday or something, or like a Wednesday or Thursday, and I had school, so I couldn't go, but I wish I did, because they had some exclusive merch that relates to the box up here. I have the Hype Sauce box. I think it's right there. But yeah, this flavor is really good. It's a raspberry lemonade. I'm pretty sure that they're allowed to use the name Hype Sauce for 3 runs. So it can sell out 3 times before they have to change the name to just raspberry lemonade. I think it's just part of the contract, because Hype Sauce, I think, was copyrighted by the artist that did the box artwork and the tub artwork. And they allowed GFUEL to do it 3 times, to use like his artwork and the name Hype Sauce 3 times. But yeah, it still has the name Hype Sauce. Let's try it. Great flavor. Another great flavor that that GFUEL released last year. Just it's perfect. I don't know, it's really good. Wow. It's definitely a competitor with Lemonade. Lemonade was then discontinued in late November. So yeah. Next up, we have Sour Pixel Potion. This flavor had no hype behind it at all. It was TwitchCon exclusive, or at least that's when it was unveiled. It was unveiled at TwitchCon. They had it at TwitchCon, but then it released online for the general public. But let's try it. It's just a sour grape. It's the grape flavor, but sour. Smell it. It smells like a sweet grape Jolly Rancher. Very sour. Probably the sourest sour flavor, because they have 3. They have sour cherry, sour chug-rug, and sour grape. Sour grape is definitely the most sour out of all 3 of them. We got 3 more flavors. We got lingonberry up next. Right here, lingonberry. This is the PewDiePie flavor. Like I said earlier when I talked about strawberry banana, they had the lingonberry flavor at the stream house, and we were able to try it. The tub that it was in, they didn't even have a label on it or anything, so we didn't know the name of it. We didn't know that it was called PewDiePie or that the flavor was lingonberry. But if you look at the tub now, it says PewDiePie on it, and the artwork has lingonberries all over it. And yeah, let's try it. Such a great flavor. They were gonna do a forest berry flavor for PewDiePie, but not a lot of people really know what forest berry is. I don't even know what forest berry is, but from what I heard, they were gonna do a forest berry, but instead they decided to do lingonberry because I think lingonberry is from Sweden, so they decided to do that. Next up, second to last, we have Peach Cobbler. Peach Cobbler, of course, Black Friday exclusive, sold out within a day, not even a couple hours. They were doing a buy one get one free at the same time, so that could also be in part with why it sold out so quick. But yeah, a lot of people really hate on this flavor, but people are willing to spend the high for it. I've seen some tubs sold on eBay for $150, $250, and I'm just like baffled by that. I'm like, who in their mind would ever spend that much money on a GFUEL tub? I mean, I understand that it sold out super quick and that not a lot of people got to have the chance to get their hands on it. But yeah, one of my friends bought a tub of it for $75. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I mean, it's a good flavor, don't get me wrong, but to spend $75 on it when they're most likely going to be restocking it next year, I don't know. I think it's just dumb. Smell it. It almost smells like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't know. It smells kind of good. It's very watered down. First you taste the peach, and then towards the end you taste the cinnamon. There's actually little cinnamon flakes inside of the flavor that you can sometimes see floating around. I think it's cinnamon, at least. It might be like nutmeg or something else. I don't know, but it adds more to the flavor. But yeah, last but not least, we have Dub Melon Mint. I just did my review on this like 2 weeks ago. Last week, I don't know. Smell it. Smells like the watermelon Jolly Rancher, and then like a very small hint of mint, almost like a menthol. Let's try it. Again, you taste that watermelon Jolly Rancher, almost like the watermelon flavor that they already have, and then a nice cooling mint aftertaste. So, now that we tried all the flavors, let's rank them. My least favorite, Sour Pixel Potion. Right here. Nothing against the flavor, just it's a bit sour, and we already have a grape flavor. So, due to that, it's in 11th place. Which one is this? This is Type O, I think. This is Pink Grapefruit. Let me get to it. This is Type O. Type O, I'm going to have to put into 10th place. Like I said, just tastes like Tropical Rain. Didn't really add much to it. I feel like it's just Tropical Rain, but a different color. Maybe a little bit more sweet. But yeah, 10th place. 9th place, Pink Grapefruit. Pink Grapefruit, great flavor, kind of sour. Due to that, I really don't like the sour flavors, but I do like the fruity flavors. I like the fruity flavors more than I like the candy flavors. But because of that, I'm going to have to put this in 9th place. What flavor is this? Dub Melon Mint. 8th place. I'm going to have to put it in 8th place just because We already have a watermelon flavor. The mint doesn't really add much to it. It adds a nice aftertaste to it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put it into 8th. That's hype sauce. Hype sauce is good. Strawberry banana, snow cone, PewDiePie, peach cobbler. I'm gonna put pineapple, battle juice. Battle juice in 7th. I'm only putting it in 7th because I really can't drink it. But I do enjoy the flavor. I think the flavor is great. But I can't drink it all that often, and because of that, I'm just gonna put it in 7th. That's because that's my own problem. That's nothing against the flavor. 6th, I'm gonna put snow cone. Snow cone, great flavor, great for the summer, but any other time of year, it's all right. Great for mixers. Kind of all got going for it. Peach cobbler, next. A lot of people were bashing on it, saying it tasted like a candle when it first came out. I think it's great with mixes. I usually mix it with cherry limeade, and that makes it phenomenal. If you guys have peach cobbler, definitely mix it with cherry limeade. It's probably one of the best mixes I've ever had. Along with, I mix cherry limeade with something else. Cherry limeade and strawberry banana. That's also a really good mix. But yeah. That was number, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That was number 5. So now we're in the top 5. We're in top 4 now. Gonna put PewDiePie, number 4. It's a great flavor. I love the lingonberry. It's a bit sweet for me, but it is its own unique flavor. It's perfect for PewDiePie. It is, it's unique. It's great for the Swedes and those Northern Europeans that love lingonberry and just love the flavor. Number 3. Gonna put strawberry banana. Strawberry banana, number 3. Big factor is the fact that I was, of course, there when they released it, when they were having it. My review was out like 2 or 3 days early for it, because I had the opportunity to go to GFUEL and get the flavor and have the flavor. But yeah, that's the number 3 spot. We are down to hype sauce and Bahama Mama. These two are probably my most favorite flavors. Bahama Mama, I've finished a tub of already, and hype sauce is getting close to the bottom of the tub. So because of that, I'm going to have to put hype sauce at number 2. Hype sauce, great flavor. I love the raspberry lemonade. Definitely kicks lemonade. It kicks its butt. It's just fantastic. It's great. So that means that our number 1 spot is going to have to be Bahama Mama. Bahama Mama, I could drink day in, day out. Doesn't matter the season. I love this flavor so much. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the video. Next video is also going to be a long one. I know that this one was a really long one. If you did stay to the end, comment Sizer You Rock down below. But the next one, I'm going to be reviewing all the shaker cups that came out in 2019. There were a bunch. There were 60-something shakers. 61, I think. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the video. Hopefully you'll enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one.